That tire shop just charged you $200 for an alignment you didn't need, sold you a warranty that'll never pay out, and convinced you to replace tires that had another 20,000 miles left. And you thanked them for it because you had no idea you were being scammed. I'm about to expose 7 different tire scams that are spreading like wildfire in 2026, costing drivers thousands of dollars in unnecessary services, premature replacements, and worthless add-ons. Some of these scams are so common you probably think they're legitimate services, and that's exactly what makes them so profitable for shops running them. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to spot every scam, what to say when they try these tactics on you, and how to protect yourself from predatory tire shops that see you as a paycheck instead of a customer. Before we dive in, make sure you hit that subscribe button on Car Care Xpert and turn on notifications, because I expose industry deception like this every single week so you can keep your money where it belongs, in your wallet, not in some shop's register. Now let's get into these scams, and I'm warning you, number 7 is so widespread that you've probably already fallen for it without even knowing. Scam 1, the mandatory alignment scam. Walk into most tire shops for new tires and they'll immediately tell you that alignment is mandatory with every tire installation, adding $200 or more to your bill before you even agree. Here's the truth. Alignment is only necessary if your vehicle is actually out of alignment, which you can verify by checking for uneven tire wear, pulling to one side, or an off-center steering wheel. If your old tires wore evenly and your vehicle drives straight, you don't need alignment just because you're installing new tires. Shops push this because alignment services are almost pure profit with minimal labor and no parts cost. The worst part is many shops perform fake alignments where they put your vehicle on the rack, print a before and after report showing they corrected your alignment, but never actually adjusted anything because it was already perfect. Always ask to see the initial alignment readings before authorizing service, and if all angles are within manufacturer specifications, decline the alignment regardless of what the salesperson claims is mandatory. But this scam is nothing compared to what they're doing with tread depth measurements. Scam 2, the penny test deception. You've seen this? The employee takes a penny, inserts it into your tread with Lincoln's head upside down, and tells you if you can see the top of Lincoln's head, your tires are legally worn out and need immediate replacement. This is partially true, but deliberately misleading. The penny test measures tread depth at 2/32 of an inch, which is the legal minimum. But here's what they don't tell you. Most manufacturers recommend replacement at 4/32 for all season tires, because performance degrades significantly before legal minimum. The scam works in reverse. Shops use the penny test to convince you that tires at 3/32 or 4/32 are fine, discouraging replacement when you actually should for safety. Then they mark you as a return customer who'll need emergency replacement in a few months when you hit 2/32 and have a blowout. Use a proper tread depth gauge, costing $3, and replace at 4/32, regardless of what the penny test shows. And speaking of tests, wait until you hear about the tire rotation scam. Scam 3, the tire rotation upsell trap. Tire rotation every 5,000 to 6,000 miles sounds reasonable, but shops use rotation as an opportunity to inspect tires and identify problems requiring immediate spending. I've watched techs deliberately overinflate tires during rotation to make them wear unevenly by next rotation, creating center wear they then blame on improper inflation requiring premium nitrogen fills or new tires. The rotation itself is legitimate, but it's become a Trojan horse for upselling services based on problems the shop created. The worst version is shops that claim they rotated your tires but never moved them, charging $30 to $50 for work that never happened. Always mark your tires with chalk or take photos of positions before rotation so you can verify work was performed. But nothing is more deceptive than the warranty scam coming next. Scam 4, the road hazard warranty that never pays. Road hazard warranties sound amazing. Pay extra $15 to $25 per tire for coverage if you get a nail or hit a pothole. But read the fine print, and you'll discover these warranties are designed to never pay out. They exclude damage from improper inflation, giving shops an escape clause for virtually any claim. They exclude overloading, meaning if you had passengers or cargo when the tire failed, claim denied. They exclude racing or off-road use, broadly interpreted to include any spirited driving or gravel roads. They exclude sidewall damage from curbs, cosmetic damage, and damage from neglect, which they define as not rotating tires exactly per schedule. I've seen customers denied claims because their tire pressure was too high off when damage occurred. These warranties are pure profit for shops because the claim denial rate exceeds 90%. Skip the road hazard warranty and put that money toward quality tires that won't fail prematurely. Now let me tell you about the tire pressure scam that's costing you fuel economy. Scam 5, the nitrogen fill scam. Shops charge $40 to $60 to fill your tires with nitrogen instead of regular air, promising better pressure retention, improved fuel economy, and longer tire life. Here's reality. Regular air is already 78% nitrogen. They're increasing that to 95% for $60, and the benefits are so marginal you'll never notice them. Independent testing shows nitrogen-filled tires lose maybe half a CCI less over 12 months compared to air-filled tires, a difference you can easily offset by checking pressure monthly for free. The fuel economy improvement is unmeasurable in real-world driving, and the tire life extension is non-existent. Shops push nitrogen because it's almost pure profit once they've purchased the generator. Save your $60 and check your air-filled tire pressure once a month. But wait until you hear about the tire age scam that forces you to replace perfectly good tires. Scam 6, the 6-year tire replacement myth. Tire shops will tell you that tires must be replaced after 6 years regardless of tread depth, because the rubber degrades and becomes dangerous. This is partially true for tires stored improperly or exposed to extreme conditions, but it's massively exaggerated for tires on vehicles driven regularly and stored normally. Tire manufacturers design tires to last 10 years from the date of manufacture when properly maintained, and many can safely exceed that with regular inspections. The 6-year myth was created by tire shops to sell replacements to customers with low-mileage vehicles who barely wear their tires. A 10-year-old tire with 732 tread depth that's been properly inflated, rotated, and shows no cracking is safer than a 2-year-old tire with 332 depth. Focus on tread depth and visual condition, not arbitrary age limits designed to generate replacement sales. And this next scam is so common, you've definitely encountered it. Scam 7, the 2-tire replacement racket. You go in for one flat tire repair, and they tell you that you need to replace at least 2 tires because mismatched tread depths damage your differential or cause handling problems. For front-wheel drive and rear-wheel drive vehicles, this is complete nonsense unless the tread depth difference exceeds 432, which almost never happens with one tire failure. They're trying to double their sale by scaring you with technical-sounding consequences that don't exist. The truth is, you can safely replace one tire on front-wheel or rear-wheel drive vehicles as long as the new tire matches the size and speed rating of your existing tires, and the tread depth difference is within 232. For all-wheel drive vehicles, tread depth matching is genuinely important because significant differences can stress the drivetrain. But even then, many manufacturers allow 332 difference before requiring multiple tire replacement. Always get a second opinion before replacing multiple tires based on one failure. But this next scam is even more manipulative. These 7-tire scams are spreading across the country in 2026, and tire shops are making millions by running them on unsuspecting drivers who trust that mechanics have their best interests at heart. From mandatory alignments that aren't mandatory to warranties designed to never pay out, from nitrogen fills that provide zero real benefit to fake pressure checks that create emergencies out of thin air, every scam is designed to separate you from your money while providing minimal or zero actual value. Now that you know exactly what to watch for and how to respond when shops try these tactics, you'll never fall for these schemes again. If this video just saved you from hundreds or thousands in unnecessary tire expenses, smash that like button and share it with everyone you know who owns a vehicle. Drop a comment telling me which scam you've personally experienced, because exposing these predatory practices helps protect every driver from getting ripped off.